looks like you're going to be on the outside. Talk about the progress you're making out there and competition and all that going into camp.
We got a good DB room, full of great players, great guys all around. As far as the competition, I'm going to be alongside Tay Banks. I'm excited for this opportunity that Davon Coach Rome gave me. So take it day by day, continue to get better, and, compete against the offensive guys too. So.
Do you prefer the outside look?
Either or, whatever works for the team, just fitting the puzzle pieces around, fitting wherever I be a nickel or corner, just whatever works for the team. So.
How has Banks helped you with your game, with this transition?
With two different type of corners. So with this transition, Tay, I'm learning from him and his press techniques. Nickel, you be like 5 yards off rather than be up on the line, and you also use the sideline as a corner too. So it's just taking notes from each guy, even the veterans in the room. So that's what I continue to do.
These coaches don't give a lot of depth chart updates, and Dayball said last week, I have a lot of confidence in Cor'Dale on the outside. Jerome said today, if we played today, Cor'Dale's our starting. What does that vote of confidence mean for you, and also that they didn't go out and sign a free agent to replace Adoree?
Yeah, it gives me confidence too. Confidence that the coaches have confidence in me, that the team have confidence in me. So, like I say, I just continue to be the best version of myself. So.
You came into this league and here as one of the youngest players in that draft class. You were 20, right?
Yeah, I'm still 22. A lot of the rookies still older than me.
So, but for you, age-wise is one thing, but you're going into year 3 now, which is kind of hard to believe.
Yeah.
How much do you feel the urgency to kind of take advantage of the opportunity that's in front of you this year?
I took advantage of every opportunity I had from year 1 all the way to year 3 now. So the same urgency still apply. Continue to try to up my game, continue to learn from other veterans, continue to learn from other players. So that's my approach to it.
How different is what you'll be asked to do? Like, obviously, when you're in Wings defense, you're playing a lot of press man coverage. Everybody's blitzing. Jerome was saying today, the idea of this defense is more like keep the ball in front of you, maybe a little bit more zone. Like, can you tell us what you'll be asked to do that's a little different?
Yeah, just like you said, zone. So, be able to have our back to the side, be able to look at the quarterback, get more plays and more opportunities on the ball. So I feel like us as a defense, as a unit, we continue to take control of that, approach this as a different defense to what we used to and learn. And right now we're still doing that. So.
Do you feel like this suits your skill set?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm excited for it actually. So.
How much interaction did you have with the rookie receiver from your old stomping grounds?
Oh, Malik. Oh yeah.
Right back when you guys were down there, is he the same player? How has he grown?
He's grown for sure. Same abilities, but growing into his form. He continues to learn right now, so I'm excited to go against him. Like right now, we practicing, we competing against each other. He getting me better, I'm getting him better. So I'm just glad to have an LSU brother on the team.
What was your first impression? That change of direction today. There. Well,
oh yeah, he quick. He definitely quick, and a lot of DBs got to deal with it. I'm gonna have to deal with it myself, so it's good I get to go against him.
What was your first impression when you saw him out here, for the first time again?
God, it was just like deja vu. You know what I'm saying? Like just back at LSU, I was a junior then when he was a freshman, and I was excited to see him moving around. He looks explosive. He ready to be in this scheme and explode. So.
LSU used to be called DBU, right?
DBU.
Is it WRU now? Or what's
it's both.
Is it?
Yeah, it's both. It's definitely both. Yeah.
You guys talk a little trash out there?
Always. That's all we do.
Anything different in your off-season program to make sure that you can stay healthier? I think you missed 3 games maybe last year, maybe 5 the year before that. Like anything to make sure you can stay healthy, or is that just fluke stuff?
Just come and take care of your body more. At least add more massages, more acupuncture, compression boots. Just staying on top of it, keeping a routine going weekly, daily. Finding more time to be able to take care of your body. And so I continue to work on it. We always make, so.
You and Banks will be probably, without me doing any research, probably one of the youngest pairs of corners in the league. It's obviously a position where, the more experience you have is a good thing.
Yeah.
How do you guys, will you guys look at that challenge of being some of the youngest guys and maybe teams wanting to attack you guys?
Yeah, us personally, we don't really look at it being the youngest on the field. We don't let that, get in front of us. We don't really even think about that, if I'm being honest. So we just think about being the best duo that there will be. So.
How much you mentioned Rome? You mentioned Rome. I mean, the idea to have the same position coach for your first, 2 years, now going into year 3. How much has he meant to your development going into year 3?
Rome been growing with us. You know, he a good coach all around, even off the field, and he take care of us as players, take care of our mental, make sure we good off the field too. And so when we on the field and he coaching us, we take it to heart for everything he tell us, and we appreciate it. So I'm glad to grow with Rome. They're going on year 3.
I know your goal is always to get a little bigger. That was one thing coming out. Are you, have you made strides in that area?
Yeah, I'm 177 right now. So goal is 180, obviously, but obviously to get comfortable in weight. So I don't want to gain weight and be bad weight, be out of shape, and not be able to move around. So I feel good so far. Continue to build with the weight staff.
How were you when you came in?
Well, I was like 174 around that area.
Did you, for your, the first 2 years, I mean, how hard was it to kind of get opportunities, then to sit and watch and to be patient at times, and then you kind of get pressed into duty? How much did you learn about yourself that, you've kind of set yourself up now to know what to expect?
Most importantly, everybody on their own, timeline, and you can't compare yourself to other guys and what other guys doing. The best thing you can do is take notes from, the veteran, the guys that's been around, and figure out what works for you, whether that's routine, whether that's on the field, off the field, film work, and just picking guys' minds. So that's what I started to work on and get better at.